Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the Dancehall Topics Show. I'm your host, Dre. You don't know all that's something to go already. People, we have some great news. You know what I mean? If you're not tuning to the live stream then my morning time, you know what I mean? Me start drop some videos on a daily where you can tune in and get a synopsis of what happened on the live. So basically, the news I'm having you know is that Vybz Kartel is creating history again in the UK. It's like a replay of what we saw in New York. I got happen in a London. Yeah, people, if you never know, Vybz Kartel just now announced 3 shows on his tour, the World Boss Tour, in a UK, and you have 2 other shows, one in a Amsterdam and one in a Paris. But the UK show, one in London, one in Manchester, and one in Birmingham, are like them literally sold out. Literally sold out. But let's say pre-sales are sold out. But guess what? The London show is sold out of altogether. The 4th of September date is pretty much gone. So they added a second day, which is the 5th of September, and those tickets are flying like crazy. Like, this is the same thing that we saw in New York. There's no other thing to say but Vybz Kartel is the GOAT. We already knew it, but the whole world have to go start saying no. Vybz Kartel is the GOAT. Vybz Kartel is breaking barriers. He is literally carrying the genre right now. Like, so many great things are happening. Also, where we can touch on maybe further down in another video here, is that if you know, if as we say, if you is an avid watcher of my live shows, Gaza Uncle and State live shows, these are information we'll go over on a daily. So CJ Milan, promoter for Reggae Fest tour, there were 2 blocked out dates for the Barclays in New York for August 29th and 30th, which is Labor Day weekend. If you remember when Vybz Kartel finished the last night in the Barclays and he went to the after party, she asked him if he was coming back for Labor Day. So that was kind of a hint to let us know that here we have plans to bring him back for Labor Day weekend. But it is now finalized. She hasn't officially dropped the dates yet, but she did an interview with J.R. Watkins from World Music Views where she confirmed, even though we did kind of already know because we figured it out, but she confirmed it that Vybz Kartel is going back to the Barclays on August 29th. She hasn't talked about the 30th yet. I'm assuming they are planning, hoping to do back to back in New York again, or maybe it's gonna be a celebration type of show where it will be Cartel and other artists for both nights, or maybe Cartel just for the 29th, and then the other night they'll have, I don't know how they're gonna do it, or if it's just Vybz Kartel in concert with a few friends again, like what happened before. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a massive show. No doubt that it's gonna be sold out again, and in a short period too. But what we really there have to talk about is what is happening over on the UK side. Yo, UK is on fire right now, like no other. As what me say, London O2 Arena, 2 nights back to back, never been done by a dancehall artist before. Vybz Kartel is creating history. Also, there's another part of what Vybz Kartel is doing that we haven't really talked about, is the fact say the shows that Vybz Kartel has had in America. They are all arena shows, and also the timing that the promoters have given the patrons to purchase tickets for these shows is historic in itself. Nobody does that. The most time that I've checked for these shows is a month and a half, almost 2 months. The Miami show was a month and maybe a week. The show in Atlantic City is literally a month. like it's a month's notice and all these shows are being sold out. Nobody does that. Normally, people drop tour dates 3 months, 4 months ahead of time, give people time to prioritize what shows they want to go. But Vybz Kartel is doing this on a whole nother level. Really and truly, I don't like that practice. You know what I mean? I've talked so much against it because anything can happen, and we don't want Vybz Kartel have no cancellations or no, what's the other word I'm looking for? Or no do-overs. That's not the word, but me not have the time to, yeah. Me just a ramble on, that's something, yeah. I forget that video you done. See? So, really and truly, me no want no mishaps. You know what I mean? Me want him get a good run. Every show if he sell out, every show if he go on good. That's what me want. You know what I mean? More shows are being added by the day. So 3 shows drop in a UK, one more date added. There's a possibility, because I've already did the checks, there's a possibility that the Manchester show can get a do-over, not a do-over, can get a second date. The Birmingham show can get a second date. Anything can happen. Also, Paris is pre-sale is sold out. Amsterdam pre-sale is sold out. I'm going live early in the morning if you guys want to join me. 4:30 in the morning, because they are 5 hours ahead of me because they're over in the UK. So 4:30 in the morning, I'll be going live and I'll be showing all of this information in real time. You'll be seeing the tickets disappearing off the screen. You know what I mean? These shows are going to be sold out before the weekend is over. All of these shows are going to be sold out. That's based on the information me have and what I'm seeing. I'm projecting that these shows are going to be sold out. So if you don't want to join me, 4:30 a.m. in the morning, through Reggae Dancehall TV, we are going to showcase everything. This man is creating history all over again. And as me say, 2 more dates, possibly in New York again, back to back in the Barclays. Can you imagine Vybz Kartel in the Barclays 4 times in less than 6 months? Back to back. That is crazy. That has never been done before. Never ever been done by no Jamaican artist whatsoever. It has never been done. Vybz Kartel is creating history everywhere he goes. The Paris show and the Amsterdam show, those are in July. The UK shows are in September. And don't forget that he has shows in Germany coming up, French Guiana, Costa Rica, with the stadium is already sold out. That had to be postponed. It is now official. The date is up. I think it's August 9th, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong with the date. But me I do all of this off the top of my head right now. You notice me not really showing no information because me don't want the video to be too long. If me show you the information, it'll go in like 15, maybe 20 minutes. Me just want to keep that one as short and spicy. Right now, me just a look at my timer. Me I realize it gone over 8 minutes. I don't want to stay too long. Me just did want to show you, me just did want to tell you these information so you know what the G out here do. It's greatness all over. Records are being broken. A lot of people aren't going to talk about this because they might try dim Vybz Kartel light. They want somebody to carry the genre, but they don't want it to be Vybz Kartel. But I got news for you. Vybz Kartel is the GOAT. Vybz Kartel is the one carrying the genre right now. There's nothing any of us can do to stop that. You know what I mean? The G is just a great person, a great artist. That is it. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel all the way. People, until next time, I'm out.
How the name Vybz Kartel evolved? Well, originally the group was a group, you know what I mean? 3 of us. Me, my name at the time was Adi Bantan, and then I got my singer, Pete, and Mr. Lee, DJ, you know what I mean? We were always DJing on stage shows, Locking Portmore, and people always MCs used to call us on like Waterford crew names like We Are the World. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking Bruce Springsteen, so I had to come up with a name, and at the time everyone was using crew, you know what I mean, this crew, that crew. So me I say Vybz Kartel, no me I say Cartel, no me like the name there. So one night me I watch a joke show now when name Cali Cartel, and the name just stuck. So I just change my singer name from P to Escobar, you know what I mean? And Mr. Lee, well, my original name as the killer in the cartel, and you don't know me as the CEO, executive, so I had to change my name to Addy the Teacher. Well, the crew scaled down now to one because of, you know what I mean, circumstances beyond my lyrical control, you know what I mean? So right now we're just one. But we got the vibes of a crew, we got the vibes of a cartel. That's why the ladies insisted that I'd start well.